How to make a woman want and desire you. For single men out there dating. For men who are newly separated. For men who are divorced. It might feel like the intricacies of female desire are so complex and nuanced that only a small percentage of men ever figure it out. It might seem like only a lucky few experience genuine sexual satisfaction with women, but that's not true. Today, I'm going to help you understand what actually turns a woman on and makes her desire you, not just in the short term, but throughout your entire relationship. And here's the good news. This isn't mysterious. It's not random. It's based on psychology, research, and patterns that repeat consistently across relationships. Welcome back to this channel. My name is Dr. Eva Daniel, and I'm a men's life coach and relationship expert. I've been coaching men for many years on how to navigate dating successfully and build deeply loving, intimate relationships. If you've been repeating the same patterns and tactics over and over without getting the results you want, it's time to get support and understand what actually works. In today's video, I'm going to share psychological studies and real-world evidence that reveal the specific key factors that ignite desire in women and make her genuinely want you. Let's dive in. Turn on number 1. Make her feel irresistibly attractive. One of the most fundamental aspects of turning a woman on and making her desire you is helping her feel irresistibly attractive. This is absolutely crucial. Research and psychology have consistently shown that women, like men, have a deep-seated need to feel wanted and desired. I've talked about this in other videos, something called reciprocal liking. For a woman to even open up and express that she likes you during the dating process, she needs to know that you're genuinely into her as well. But when it comes to real desire and sexual attraction, a woman wants to feel like the object of your desire. She wants to know that she's the one you're genuinely attracted to. This will greatly enhance her arousal. A psychological study conducted in 2001 by Baumeister and colleagues highlighted the importance of both men and women having high self-esteem and self-worth when it comes to human desire. When a woman perceives herself as attractive, irresistible, and desirable, she's exponentially more likely to experience high levels of arousal. So here's what this means for you. If you've been worried about dishing out compliments, sharing your genuine admiration, or giving a woman your attention, you might be missing the mark when it comes to truly turning her on. When a woman receives the right kind of compliments and admiration from you, the right kind of attention, it boosts her self-esteem. And when her self-esteem is high, she feels more desired. And when she feels desired by you, her sexual interest in you increases. The important message here is simple. If you want a woman to feel turned on toward you, make her feel desired by you. Let her know that you find her attractive. Show her through your actions and words that you're genuinely into her. This is foundational. Turn on number 2. Help her feel confident about her physical body. Another really important aspect of turning a woman on toward you is helping her feel genuinely good about her physical body. There's a lot of harmful messaging in our society that places unhealthy and unrealistic standards on women's bodies. This leads to many women struggling with body image issues and self-doubt about their overall sexiness. It's a real issue and it affects her capacity for sexual satisfaction. Research done by Cash and Prosinsky in 2002 found that body positivity and self-confidence are essential for sexual satisfaction. Think about that. If a woman doesn't feel confident about her body, her sexual satisfaction suffers. So if you're the kind of guy who tells a woman she shouldn't eat so much or that she looks better in a different outfit, you're likely damaging her self-esteem and her sexual desire toward you. Instead, if you want to foster body positivity and help her feel sexy and desirable, compliment her physical features in a sincere and genuine way. This means complimenting how radiant she's looking. Tell her she looks healthy and glowing. Compliment her beautiful smile. Tell her you love the way she carries herself. Acknowledge the effort she's putting into looking good on your date night. But here's what's important. Focus on her as a whole person, not just body parts. Yes, you might love her legs or her figure or specific physical features. But when you reduce her to just those parts, it doesn't make her feel like a whole person who's desired. It makes her feel objectified. So yes, appreciate her body, but do it in a way that honors her as a complete human being. Compliment her energy. Compliment her presence. Tell her how beautiful she looks when she's laughing or when she's passionate about something. This kind of genuine, holistic appreciation makes her feel deeply desired in a way that actually turns her on. Turn on number 3. Avoid excess familiarity. This one is crucial, especially in long-term relationships. While we all want deeply intimate and emotionally connected relationships, too much familiarity and too much sameness becomes a turnoff over time. And this is backed by research. A 2013 study on desire and long-term relationships by Muse and colleagues found something important. Maintaining excitement and novelty is crucial to sustaining desire. When anything in life, including our relationships, becomes too routine, too monotonous, too predictable, it ultimately leads to a decline in sexual interest. I talk about this often. Having new and fun experiences with your partner can reignite passion and sexual desire. But you can do more than just go to a new restaurant. You can explore new fantasies, have sex in new environments, introduce sex toys, try new things together, anything that helps you avoid complacency and routine and keeps the flame of arousal and excitement alive. Now, I know life gets in the way. Kids, stress, chores, fatigue. I understand that. But if maintaining a sexually satisfying relationship is important to you, and it should be, you'll make time to carve out new experiences with your partner. This doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be intentional. Turn on number 4. Understand the power of anticipation. Lastly, it's important to understand something fundamental about how women work. Women think differently than men in most regards. And one of those ways is that women love when men create sexual anticipation. Anticipation builds excitement. It increases the intensity of a woman's desire. Think about it. The anticipation often matters as much as the actual experience. So, how do you create sexual anticipation? First, brush up on your flirting skills. Learn to go slower when building intimate encounters. Leave room for mystery in your relationship. The art of anticipation enhances a woman's arousal because it allows her to mentally prepare and build desire before the physical act even happens. If you expect a woman to turn on all her gears in an instant, you're treating her like a man. That's not how female sexuality typically works. She needs time to build. She needs anticipation. Send her flirty text messages during the day that let her know you're thinking about her. Plan a surprise date night. Slow down your sexual experiences to give her time to mentally catch up to you. Do little cute romantic gestures. Spend more time on foreplay. Engage in sensual massage. Suggest role-playing. Enjoy mindful, slow touching. These things create the anticipation she needs. They build her desire naturally. They make her want you more. The deeper psychology of female desire. What I want you to understand at a deeper level is that female desire operates differently than male desire, and understanding that difference is the key to unlocking a woman's genuine sexual interest in you. Male desire tends to be more straightforward. You see something attractive, you feel attracted. It's relatively simple and visual. Female desire is more complex. It's layered. It involves emotion, psychological safety, novelty, anticipation, and feeling genuinely valued as a person. When you understand this, everything changes. You stop trying to use the same strategies that work for male desire. You stop expecting her to respond the way a man would. You start approaching her sexuality with respect for how she actually works. Here's something crucial. The women who feel most desired and wanted in their relationships are the ones who experience the most sexual satisfaction and maintain the most passionate, long-term relationships. This isn't coincidence. This is cause and effect. When a woman feels like you genuinely desire her, not just her body, but her as a person, something shifts inside her. She feels safe. She feels valued. She feels like she matters. And from that place, sexual desire flows naturally. Similarly, when she feels confident about her body and you're actively reinforcing that confidence. She's more present during sex. She's less self-conscious. She can actually focus on pleasure instead of worry. And when you maintain novelty and excitement in the relationship while also building anticipation around physical intimacy, you're keeping her nervous system activated in a good way. You're keeping her engaged. You're preventing the deadening of desire that happens in so many long-term relationships. The men who report having the most satisfying sexual relationships with women aren't necessarily the most physically attractive or the most experienced in bed. They're the men who understand female desire at this deeper level. They're men who make their partners feel genuinely wanted, who help their partners feel confident, who maintain excitement, and who understand the power of anticipation and mystery. This is learnable. This isn't something only a few lucky men figure out. When you understand the psychology of female desire, when you apply these principles consistently, you transform your sexual and romantic relationships. A woman's desire for you isn't fixed. It's not determined by your looks or your status. It's determined by how you make her feel, and that's entirely within your control. I'm Dr. Eva Daniel, and I'm committed to helping you understand women in a deeper way so you can build the kind of relationships where both partners experience genuine desire, genuine passion, and genuine connection. If you found this helpful, please like and comment below. Let me know which of these turn-ons resonates most with you. And subscribe so you don't miss more content on building deeply satisfying relationships. Your understanding of these principles could genuinely transform your romantic life. Use them wisely and authentically.